Hi everyone, and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into the month of October, and we have 3 different groups to choose from: group 1, 2, and 3. For group number 1, we can choose from the bear, number 15. Group number 2, we have the garden with number 20. And for group number 3, we have number 1 and the rider. Let's see what stands out to you. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Maybe this isn't the right reading for you. Maybe this is exactly what you need to hear. You could also be drawn to the timestamps number sequence in the description box. Maybe there's a number sequence that resonates with you, or you're seeing signs and synchronicities. Totally possible, but we have a lot of numbers on here as well. And I want to thank you for being here, sharing your beautiful energy, and I can't wait to look into the month of October for you. So without further ado, let's hop right into your guys' readings. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading. You feel drawn to the bear. It says strength, strong words, envy, negativity, and discontent. This is that modern Lenormand deck, okay? For me, the bear also stands for something big, right? Leadership, the mama bear, the papa bear, protection. We have protection in here? No, see, protection. Something is gaining something, okay? You're getting bigger and heavier, some sort of topic or your money or whatever it is. But I also feel like we're gaining leadership and control over a situation. I also feel with this specific bear, it's almost like, hey, I'm over here, I'm still here, how are you doing? So you might also have some sort of reconnection with somebody in October. You might meet up with some friends. There might be some holidays for you or something like that. Okay, maybe also with your family. But let's hop into your reading for today. These were just a few messages beforehand. I actually want to start with this one today. The Fortune Oracle deck. What's the forecast for group number 1, please, for October? Can we please get some messages for October, please, for group number 1? I feel, and I just heard when I looked at the bear again while shuffling, somebody is waiting for you in October. So this might be in a relationship or business. Maybe you're meeting up with someone. That's really what I felt. Somebody's waiting for you. Somebody's saying hello. It might literally be a baby. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So there's lots of possibilities and new beginnings. Okay, opportunity for new beginnings. And with the 4, there's opportunity for beautiful new stability. That's what I mean with the bear as well. I feel there's something conclusionary in October for you. Something heavy, something that also makes you feel really good and warm on the heart. Okay, the bear has fur, but it also reminds me of a teddy bear right now. So something close to the heart, something cozy, something comfy. It's just like the charming bears, you know. There's just something about family, and this may as well be your family extending. But as I said, I feel mostly that there's a beautiful foundation for something. So you might be meeting a family member, or you might be introducing a new family member in October. With the 15, this is the Devil card in the in the tarot. I also feel like there's new attachment to some sort, but I feel it's a beautiful one. Universal energy brings opportunity and possibility. So there's a beautiful alignment also with the number 4 to the universe, to just experience the essence, I heard, of what life is even all about. And that, again, thus brings me to a childbirth. So there's beautiful opportunities, or just literally moments in time in October where we're just going to feel so good, okay? Really cozy, beautiful times in October already for group number 1. Something about relationships here as well coming through. I keep shuffling, but I feel like I want a different deck. But the mountain now I saw 3 times, so I just want to show you. It's number 22. Again, it adds up to a 4. And it has to do with other people. Month of October, really, for group number 1 has a lot to do with other people, family, business, friends, and stuff, and so on. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. The mountain is also a card in the Lenormand deck. So there is definitely something that will maybe portray a challenge, but I feel it could also be a beautiful challenge. That's exactly what I felt also with the 15 when I look at this in the Devil card. There might be something that looks like a challenge, but we have a lot of support on our side in October, and I already feel that there's relationship connections are coming through here, okay? So there's nothing to worry about. Whenever you do feel like you're facing a challenge, don't be afraid or hold yourself back to ask your family for help, ask friends for help, call somebody if you need to talk. Okay, so October is all about connections, I feel, and enjoyment. Enjoyment of those connections, but also almost like using those connections as help and support for you. Really beautiful. And look, abundance is underneath. There's an abundance of people, abundance of help and support for you in October. We have lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. We have prosperity. Oh no, we have opportunities and possibilities in here, but there is something about also this feeling of winning. If this is a childbirth, this may as well be that, okay? But there could also be a brand new beginning here, an opportunity in October that makes you feel like you have everything what you need. Okay, so let's move on from these cards already. Do I have to mention that the key is underneath as well? And another 15. So see, really interesting. New beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Yeah. I do feel like though with the bear, there might be coming something from the past or something that we've been waiting for. The way he is looking here and the way he's waving almost from a distance, it's like anticipation a little bit, or hello, you haven't seen me in a while. You might reconnect with a friend you haven't seen in a while, okay? This is also a possibility here, but it's positive. Let's get another card, please, for group number 1 for October. There's a lot of, I heard fulfillment. Again, they're pointing me towards the bear and the size of the bear. So there's going to be a lot that's going to fill up your cup in October. Really beautiful. So it could be overflow of hormones here as well, if this is a literal childbirth for you, group number 1. And you're also going to feel, as I said, these protective feelings, you know, like a mama bear, papa bear, like for the first time, maybe potentially, or it's just arising that you feel this protective nature, and with this combination of worry, but also excitement and being ready for the task, okay? This could be at work as well, because it's also for leadership. Really beautiful. You also have vitality here popping out for you with the fig, okay? Really cool, actually. So it's also very important for you to eat healthy foods. There's something about blood sugar levels. When I look at this, I felt blood sugar levels immediately. With the snake, there's something about making sure you always have energy, okay, good energy, or a quick source of energy or something like this. That might not be just from foods. It might be also from your thoughts, okay. Other people might energize you as well in October. So that's another thing here. Or also, again, I'm getting this, take advantage of the people that are there and that want to help you so you can re-energize, like a little energy bunny, okay? So it's very important for you to keep your energy up, have positive thoughts, but I feel that will also come with sweetness automatically in October, so it's a give and take almost as well, I see here with this vitality card. Building a thick skin is coming through. When I look at the fig, there's something sweet inside, okay? Yeah, it's this tough skin of the bear. It's like tough on the outside. You have a protective nature to yourself in October, but you're also going to be very sweet. Okay, there is a lot of also almost, I want to say, with the snake, growth of personality here. Something is shaping you a little bit in October. Could be other people that are also hyping you up and really showing you, okay, you can do this. Okay, really cool. We also have the number 14 with divination here on the bottom. I first felt faith, okay, faith. Something about really also trusting your intuition, they're saying now as well. And if this is not about divination, if you have nothing to do with this stuff, okay, this could be really your faith and building your intuition as well. And learning and building good foresight, that's another thing that's coming through in October. And there's something about October 14 specifically they're saying right now. So there could be something about that, okay, that day. And then we also have success, look at that, and affection. So yeah, I feel like October for you is a very, very beautiful month for building more relationships, building successful relationships, having a lot of success through also being this leader, okay, taking charge of a situation, having a tough skin, but also being soft on the inside. So yeah, this is really a beautiful combination here for group number 1 for October. It's very beautiful. And let's do a few tarot cards here. You might gain back some strength here, of course, right? As I said, with the bear, something's getting bigger and better again. More healthy, more heavier in a sense of groundedness as well. We have the Queen of Wands, look at that, taking charge, talking about taking charge. But it's going to be like, you have everything under control. Mama Bear, the mom is coming through here again for some reason, but the cool mom. Here's the creative leader, okay? A little bit of an A-type here, potentially, sometimes, but I'm not saying this is a bad thing at all. We need to have some sort of control, and you're going to be, this is generally this like self-employed, independent leader, but she can also be very warm, of course, but she has a lot of confidence. The black cat here also stands for backbone, okay? I feel here for somebody here with the birth card as well, there is something where we're regaining our vitality here. You're coming back into your own as well, I heard, okay? With the Queen of Wands here. There's also maybe some possible celebration I just saw here with the bouquet. It might be a birthday for you. You might also just receive thank yous, I heard, or even just a random flowers, okay? If you're really giving birth, maybe this is also what's happening here. You're gonna have a little party, welcome party or something like that. But there's definitely some sort of celebration going on for you as well in October, where you are also being celebrated, okay? Okay, what else is going on in October here for group number 1, please? 2 of Cups, yeah, agreements, relationships. As I said, October is all about relationships for you. And also how you represent yourself in a relationship, give and take. Again, don't want to repeat myself over and over. This could be about a partnership here as well, going into a partnership with business or relationship, romantic here as well, okay? Choosing to something, as I said, there is some sort of celebration here coming through. I also heard you might reach some sort of milestone in October. Whatever that could be, maybe you're reaching a goal, okay, that you set yourself out to achieve. There's also a lot of energy, a lot of vitality and energy around, again, these contracts, agreements, commitments. You might also go to things that you haven't done in a while. As I said, maybe you're meeting that friend that you haven't met in a while, and you're going to an amusement park or so. I don't know. I feel a lot of like life force energy coming through here for somebody feeling on top of the world, actually on top of the mountain. We saw the mountain now a few times, so you might actually be feeling on top of the mountain. And you will not even notice that the mountain is a mountain, or that the mountain could even be an obstacle. I think October is going to be so beautiful for you that you're going to be able to look at everything in a positive light. Really, really cool. Yeah, and with new beginnings as well, we have the Fool card on the bottom here. And the Empress, what can I say? Abundance. There's so much abundance. We already saw the abundance card for you as well. So there's fertility, abundance of people, healthy relationships, lots of energy. Okay, really cool. Let's take these 2 cards and the Magician, look at that. Even more energy, more vitality, okay, to create even more beautiful things. It's a very much momentum kind of month for you, group number 1. Yeah, I feel really we're achieving some goal. Birth, okay, birthing of the idea, birthing of something that we've built over a while here in the last little bit is going to come out into the world in October. With the Fix, again, I feel it's going to be very sweet. It's a little bit sticky here. I don't know what it is about the stickiness. Maybe you also want to be glued onto these people. I really feel people like magnets attracting each other here and being just there for each other and holding each other's hands. We have Truth here as well for October for you. Something will push you in a specific direction here potentially to learn about some sort of truth. Always good. And we also have Focus for you for October. Look at that. It's beautiful. Something will be brought into focus. That could also be really enhancing all what we've just talked about, right? But I feel this is going to be the focus in your lane. You know, what we talked about, there's a milestone, it's all about you, it's about friendships, connections of a give and take. And I think this is all what you're going to be focusing on. You're going to be in this bubble in October where everything just seems, maybe rose-colored glasses potentially here as well with the Two of Cups. It could also be falling in love with somebody, or going into a relationship with somebody, and everything just seems beautiful. Interesting. Whoop. These two cards just like jumped out, and we have wonders on the bottom. We also have illumination showing its face, and we have flexibility here as well. It's funny that we have focus and flexibility. But I think you're going to be this like wonder person. I think you're going to be so okay with everything because your energy is very high in October. You are going to be very flexible. Again, it's a give and take, okay, with relationships, friendships, family, and so on and so forth. But here, I can't deny the fact that there is a child going to be born, right? Or this big, big, big idea that was ruminating inside you, and you built something up, and now the sweetness, the sweetness of it is finally coming out. It's going to bear fruits, I heard, as well. I also heard you're receiving some sort of blessing here from somebody else for some sort of union. Okay, interesting. Somebody will be blessing a union or blessing a child or some sort of get together here. Yeah, there is a celebration. I can't deny the fact that I'm just running through all of the emotions and sensations and visions that I'm getting here and receiving over and over again. There's a few that are reoccurring, but I don't want to repeat myself constantly. So let's do a last few cards here with the Divine Feather Messenger, please, for group number 1. Beautiful group number 1. With the Truth and Vitality, I also feel that there's some sort of healing as well, okay, how we can gain or receive more energy in a quicker, more efficient way. So there might be something we're finding out about our own energy here, like health-wise, okay. Maybe you're trying a new diet in October, potentially here. Okay, for group number 1, please. Okay, thank you. We have this beautiful card here with the white owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Yeah, a lot about intuition, right? We had the divination card here and also the success underneath and temperance. So there's a lot about purification here. And really knowing that you're also taken care of. It's this wonder of new life with the birth of a child here potentially. It's the wonder of how life works and the miracles and wonders. Didn't we see wonders as well? Yeah, the wonders. There's something about rose-colored glasses, and you're going to feel like you're so protected by the universe, by God, by life, okay? Okay, and a lot of white, okay? A lot of white. White is protection. Also they're just giving me this now because there's a lot of white in the focus card here. If you also want to feel more focused or something like this, they're giving me this image right now, okay? But white is standing out for you here because we also have another white card. Wear a lot of white clothes because it's reflecting energies. Where when we wear black, we're also okay with receiving energies, okay? White can be really protective. So it's almost like nobody can attack us, okay? If you wanted to have some sort of protection around you, white could help in that sense. We could also, with the vitality and energy healing here potentially, we could also imagine white light, breathe in white light, or just surround yourself in white light, okay? This is just an extra message that's coming through right now because of all the white here. We also have the white eagle. The connection to divine guidance is within you. This is so funny. We have the wisdom and messages of the divine are within you, and the connection to the divine guidance is within you. So there is a lot also, not only is there a lot of give and take on a physical plane with your real friendships and family, humans, but there's also the connection and the relationship and the give and take between you and the universe and life force energy, okay? So there's an extra enhancement of some sort of energy healing, connection to spirit, psychic abilities, okay? There's a heightened ability for healing also in that area, or having more foresight, being better at telepathy, receiving more psychic gifts and so forth, okay? yeah, here with the success and affection, I really feel like something will be given to you and you will be growing in a sense, okay? Something will get bigger and you will become more steadfast with it, more comfortable, okay? Also with the bear, that you will become more comfortable with the task at hand, be it a mother or be it a leader at a company, with this new agreement, this new relationship. So there's some sort of comfort zone level here also that's enhancing with this milestone and with everything else we already talked about for the month of October for you, group number 1. It's absolutely beautiful. I hope you have a great month of October and look forward to all of these beautiful things with your rose-colored glasses, your protected bubble. If you want extra protection, remember the white. And with that said, thank you so much for being here today. I hope that helped, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your reading for October. You felt drawn to this beautiful card here. Number 20, the garden. Okay, it's about socialization, parties, a gathering, a large group of friends. And here it says escapism, which is interesting because the garden is about, maybe it's the reversal or something. I don't know why they put the negative kind of word on here. Doesn't need to be negative. I mean, maybe we want to retrieve, but the garden is about extroversion. Okay, the garden is about being seen, going to some sort of events, okay, and get-togethers for sure, and social media as well as standing for the garden here. So there could be enhancement. I also see with the rubber boots, okay, it's a bit of a different image for the garden, but with the rubber boots and the flowers in there, I really feel creativity. So I feel like somebody here, okay, for someone here, you will be very creative about, like, let's say developing a website. Or if one thing doesn't work, I'm just going to use it for something else. Like we're using the rubber boots as a vase here or as a decoration. Okay, so there's something about this here. Also being, feeling the tingle inside to create something. Okay, it doesn't have to be art, but creating something in social media, creating something like planning an event, for example. You could be helping somebody out with getting flowers for an event. Maybe there's a wedding or something like that, or a party. You could be organizing things. Okay, these are all those things that are coming through. So October, I feel, is a very like exciting and also trying different things kind of month. Okay, for you, group number 2, where you're also not afraid to show your work. So it could be a beautiful month for you for social media, and for your account, and for your channel, for your website, for launching a new project, coming up with wild ideas that are also beautiful. There's also a lot of beauty coming through. We are in Libra season then, or now we are. Okay, so lots of beauty, having an eye for beautiful things. Maybe we want to redecorate our home. We want to get our garden winter ready or something like that. Okay, I heard spring cleaning, but maybe somebody is fall cleaning. Okay, whatever that means, could also fall in the category of redecorating. So buying beautiful decor like pumpkins and whatever you're like, but maybe you're painting the walls. I don't know. There's a lot of like that, like feeling of, oh, I need to do something, or I want to do something. I want to change something. I need a different color in my life. Okay, maybe you're changing your wardrobe or something like that. So even rubber boots, maybe that means something to somebody here. Really cool. It's a very beautiful sage green here. Okay. So you might be very intrigued by new color patterns and, you know, how it flows and so forth. So very nice exploratory month of October, okay, so far. Let's see what else is coming up here. The 20th might be important as well here for somebody. Okay, for group number 2, please, for October. Group number 2 in October, celebrations. It's so funny. I just looked at the flowers and I thought, I always think of flowers and I think of celebrations. There might be a milestone or a birthday as well. And here comes out the celebration card. Beautiful. You are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Exactly what we just talked about. So there will be new exciting things, even if this has nothing to do with flowers or like the softness of it. You could also be a man. Okay, let's say you're into Oh, look at that. What's on the bottom? Okay, we get to that in a minute. Let's say you're a man, you want to clean up the garage, okay? Maybe you want to clean out the garage, you want to hang new posters or new pictures, or you want to paint, or, like, just put it as it resonates. It's not just about just female stuff, okay? But maybe a man could also be into rubber boots, okay? Maybe you're putting on your rubber boots and you're making your backyard winter ready, or landscaping or something like that, okay? You're doing the last little bit that you can do before the winter time. But you might also be in a hemisphere where it's going to be summer soon, so that's maybe spring cleaning is coming in here as well, okay? Maybe somebody is spring cleaning somewhere in Australia or so. I don't know. Something like that here. But there is this sensation, just that the sensation what we're getting in our hemisphere when the winter is over and we're getting excited. So the same sensation is coming here for you in October, group number 2. You might really like October, or you're going to discover that you really like October or the fall season. Maybe you're going to a maze or some sort of event where you carve pumpkins or whatever. You get, something like this. You get the gist of it. And celebrations could be a birthday, could be a milestone, could be a wedding we're going to. As I said, wedding planning here a little bit, and decorating for an event. I also just saw sculptures. Somebody is really doing some sort of display of sculptures or display of art, but that might be very specific for just one or two of you. Or you're going to some sort of gallery. Yeah, you're going to some sort of art gallery, getting inspiration. So now on the bottom, we also have abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So yeah, I really feel group number 2, October is a beautiful month for you for trying new things and also being very successful with it. And again, if this is about your social media account, something is going to rapidly gain momentum and also gain followership here, okay? Especially if somebody here is building a website, I really feel people are going to like also the color scheme or how you designed it. I don't know. It's very specific. Let's do a few more of these cards here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. No, don't fall. Wow, yeah, look at that, number 18, stimulation. Yeah, it's a whole month of stimulation. You're going to be so creative. Something is really stimulating you. Maybe it's also a new person. Okay, maybe it's that person that's so intriguing to you or interesting to you. Maybe it's this job. Maybe you're getting a new opportunity at work to lead some sort of event or plan an event at work, or there's something extra here where we're really having some sort of passion or sudden excitement, to try something new or really show off your talents here as well. This is really cool. Number 18 right now reminds me of the moon card as well. So something will come up from the surface, like you're really like honing in on your talents, okay, that have been like dormant maybe for a while, or they're just coming like and multiplying here in October. Really sweet, okay. The stimulation and the chili. Look, abundance again. What can I say? Group number 2. This is a great month. October is a great month. Increase could also have to do with a lot of other people that already came through in group number 1. I feel for everybody, October has to do with people and relationships, emotions. So this could really be about another person as well. We're really also gaining momentum with somebody else here. There is abundance in maybe you're taking people out, somebody out, right? If this is a new relationship or a person you're interested in as well, you're taking them out, you're going together to that gallery potentially, or you're going to the movies, or there's just a lot of exploration here. Sharing sharing interests, getting to know each other, experiencing events with each other. Maybe you're going to a wedding and you're going to meet somebody. You know what I mean? Like there is something about celebrations and being stimulated by good music here as well, potentially, right? Going to that party, having just a lot of juice within you that is just stimulating you in a way of wanting to experience more, okay? Happiness, and whatever this beautiful season can offer you. So just take advantage of all of those things in October, group number 2, because it will be really good. It will be a happy time, abundant time. It may as well be money as well here, right? I didn't even scratch on that, but we have abundance twice. So as I said, with the work situation, maybe there is an opportunity here for someone where you can show off your talents that, nobody knew you had, and therefore you might get some sort of bonus or raise, or there's something extra here being added onto you as well in October. Really cool. So you can finally show a side of you that maybe not many people see. Okay, that's another thing here. You might also be feeling really, really attractive. Very attractive and very, I don't want to say that word right now, but, you know, there could be a lot of stimulation also towards a love, in a sense, okay? So that those energies might be very heightened as well here. And there could be an abundance of it, okay? We have abundance twice in celebration. So maybe somebody is also getting proposed to, married, just celebrating each other, okay, whatever it is here. An anniversary is coming through here as well. This is also somebody is receiving flowers, or you will be giving flowers. There's a lot of drive behind stuff in October, a lot of motivation, okay. Okay, for group number 2, please, for October. For group number 2 in October. I heard a gala and a fundraiser here coming through as well. Charity gala and fundraiser. They just threw these words at me, so another possibility here. And we have the Magician. I already saw it on the bottom. I should have just taken it. Here, you're going to be the creator of your reality. October is yours to sculpt. Again, they're showing me Leonardo da Vinci or sculpting. You're going to really be able to build what you want to see in October. Try new things. As I said, maybe if you're going on a first date or a few first dates here with someone, maybe you want to try an art class, right? Or just, it's something about hands, doing something with your hands, working in the yard, spring cleaning also. Just having this feeling of freshness and newness, even though we're going into fall where we're releasing things. But that's exactly why cleaning is also such an awesome thing to do. Just like spring cleaning, fall cleaning is the same kind of sensation and stimulation again, right? So there is really something tickling you from the inside and you just can't help it but do it. That's all I can say here with the Magician as well. You're also going to have the Midas touch with the Magician. If I look at the celebration card here, if somebody asks you for a favor, for your help, you're going to just excel, okay? At work, with your friendships, with your family, you're going to be the one. It's like your phone is going to ring probably nonstop and people are like, hey, you have great advice, you have great ideas, can you help me with blah, blah, blah? Because you're also the Magician who has knowledge in every field. You know how to use them all, combine them all, and then build something out of it. Okay, really cool. I also just saw somebody at a bank building in new investments or a better, I don't know, the bank just jumped into my head. Something with the bank, getting a better, I don't know what that means. Getting something better at the bank, a better loan, putting things better together, mixing, mashing things. Maybe you're really good with numbers, building a loan, building finances in some way. Okay, so this just came through. I'm trying to put the pieces together right now for you, group number 2. You might get also something might be approved, right, with the bank that just came through. And I saw this bank teller just like, yeah, just smiling at me. So maybe that means something to somebody here. Yeah, the Magician. There's somebody is also magically helping you. This is also for you, not just you doing this for others. So it's also something that you will receive here, group number 2. So yeah, like lots of like really cool energies about building something, but being really happy about it. People are also going to be happy to help, okay, and give you abundance. So this could be the bank teller here being like, yeah, sure, approved. Just a stamp on it. Here's your money. Okay, that's another thing that's coming through. And what else can we see here for group number 2, please, for the month of October? Also, of course, learning things, okay? Learning new things, wanting to learn new things. I heard there is no shortage of things with the abundance twice. There's no shortage of experience or people, whatever you want. Group number 2. I feel like October is a good month to just go get it or go build it. Build it and they will come, okay? Kind of as well. We also have the Strength card and the Page of Wands here. Yeah, somebody might be really wanting to also move ahead on a different path here or try something new with a lot of stimulation. Look at it. This is fire, right? And here we have fire with the Page of Wands. It's just like, no, I'm going this way. I know what I'm doing. And just also the knowingness. There's something about intuition and knowingness here. because something will just really tickle you so fancy, like tickle your fancy so much that you can't help but just go for it, and without any fear as well. You have a lot of strength and support. You will also feel very strong and supported and protected in October. Almost like magic, I heard. There's a lot of magic around you and around your circumstances in October, group number 2. So there might also be some sort of miraculous, like the bank teller. So there might be miraculous phone calls of like, hey, everything's good, you're good to go, you're approved. And you're like, huh? Really? I just asked for this like 2 days ago. I didn't expect you to call me like until January, something like that. Here I just heard like it doesn't have to be so far away. This doesn't have to be like a completely new thing, I heard. That's really interesting. It's almost like the cat saying, don't go too far away. It's like exploration, going through the woods and exploring something here. But the cat somehow, this energy of says, don't go too far away. Like something that you're looking for, stimulation doesn't have to be super far away. It's actually within your vicinity, okay? So you don't have to reinvent something, but it's just about discovery as well here. Yeah, it's about not venturing out too far, which is funny here because we have the garden, okay? Don't get lost in the woods here, group number 2. That's one advice, okay? Don't venture too far. Stay within your bubble, stay within your zone here. Enjoy the abundance that is right there. The fruits are in your vicinity, okay? We don't have to look too far also for experiences, or I don't know why this is coming through. There's something about this that seemed important, okay, to mention, so I hope that makes sense. Maybe don't venture too far because there's a phone call coming through. Yeah, that could be as well. Don't go too far away because there's something really good coming through here for you, okay? Let's get you a few more cards, please, for group number 2, please, for October. You have action. Well, there's action right here. Action and abundance. Action will be taken. But I really feel like you're going to feel stimulated to take action, but there's also action in the background that's been taken on your behalf, okay? From your community here as well. That's what I mean. Community. Yeah, stay in your community for some reason. You gotta be kidding. We have abundance 3 times. If you've been waiting for some sort of callback or answer, that's maybe why they're stay in your vicinity here. Don't venture too far away because there's abundance 3 times coming out here. Maybe this don't venture out too far is also if you're on social media, maybe they're asking you also to really stay in your niche, okay? Maybe you do not have to try a million different things to make yourself more abundant looking. Like you don't have to offer 10,000 different services potentially here, but just embrace what you're doing already and move forward with that. We have action. Yeah, this is probably what it is. If this is about social media, right, or your website or whatever, your book that you're writing, like stay within your genre. That's why this cat is saying, don't go too far away. Don't go too far. So stay within some sort of bubble that's a safe zone for you, and that will just grow so much into abundance. So just move forward with what you know that you're really good at. If this is about this development and creativity about your social media account or at work even, right? If you have to do something for work here, it's about a little bit extra stimulation and excitement, but not over the top. Really cool. I mean, abundance, abundance, abundance. That's incredible, group number 2. That never happened before, I have to say. There's also an abundance of celebrations, abundance of things, abundance of manifestations, good ideas, new ideas, lots of stimulation, excitement, potential new people. Yeah, lots of success, okay? And abundance. So again, abundance could be in a lot of different ways here, a lot of everything. And of course, also about money. That's like October might just be your month, group number 2. That's crazy. I almost want to say crazy, yeah. With the grapes here, this is like wine, right? You definitely mastered something here. With the magician as well, you're now enjoying your fine wine. Like you're now enjoying the fruits of your labor, group number 2. Like if you're creating something, it's like you're creating this new wine, right? And you're just putting a little bit of chili in there just to give it a little bit of a pep, okay? So if you are this influencer, you're going to have some sort of extra, a little extra that is enough to push you over the edge of your abundance and to receive all of those rewards, okay? And this goes for every area. So however this resonates for you, group number 2, but to just stay and don't venture out too far, because sometimes we might be overexcited about something and we're full of ideas. So we have this card here from the Divine Feather Messenger, and it's the vulture. Wow, yeah, it's just like devouring everything, right? And it's like, ah, it's all mine. Accept the inevitable. Let go of the past and welcome a rebirth to begin. Wow. That's crazy. But that's also figuring out through that what's working and what's not working. But I don't even want to talk about what's not working. We have 1, 2, 3 abundance cards and the Magician. You're also gaining a lot of strength. You also like a lot of backbone, a lot of confidence here because of that, right? It's probably also a lot of public recognition here too, because other people are going to see that you're reaping your rewards. So there's a lot of, yeah, celebration for you. Can we get a last card, please, for group number 2 here for October? Thank you very much. Ooh, nice. Huron. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. We have let go twice, okay? This cat is saying there is a fine line here for you, group number 2. It's really, really cool, but also really important. This cat is saying don't venture too far out. And here we also have let go twice. Let go of conventional things. That's where the stimulation, the extra spice, the chili is coming in to something that's normal wine. Okay, you're adding a flavor to something that's normal or that's mundane or that everybody is doing. You're adding an extra flavor, but you do not have to venture out like crazy to make you stand out. And that's absolutely amazing. And this also goes if you're meeting somebody else and your interest is with another person here, a new person. You're adding some sort of spice to yourself and to stand out, but you do not have to like do crazy things, okay, for this person to notice you. Or if this is at work, again, it's the same thing. Again, the same thing when it comes to the loan, to the money that you're receiving here, okay? You don't have to have the craziest idea to get to this money, but some sort of spice, some sort of extra personality, a little bit of a kick, okay, will do the trick. The kick will do the trick. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. This is your own unique path, group number 2. This is really, really incredible. That's amazing. Wow. We also turkey, I saw this a few times already, it flipped, but let's just take it. Honor your own time of harvest, offer your gifts and blessings as service to the greater good. Yep. You're going to share it. You're going to share also if you're developing something, you're figuring something out. It's for people to enjoy. If you're this party planner, if you're this influencer, if you're this person at work, okay, people are going to be also grateful. They're going to come to you and give you thanks and be like, hey, my God, you did a great job. This was amazing. I can't believe how strong you are, how much confidence you have. Congratulations. You did a great job. Here's some extra money. Really, really awesome, group number 2. I think this is also going to really help you with your confidence level in October if you needed that help, okay? I'm not saying you need the confidence, but feeling protected is definitely not a bad thing here. Also with the strength card and having a bit of an extra boost with the chili and the stimulation, everything is going to be pretty damn awesome, okay? Don't venture out too far. It's the only advice that came through here with all of these awesomenesses. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And yeah, I just stroked out here because this is just so amazing, okay? And I can't wait to see you next time, group number 2. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3. I wanted to say queen. Hello, queen 3. How are you? Okay, you feel drawn to this rider card here with this really cool image of this flying, let's say, witch, okay? It's messages, thoughts, ideas, and news, generally meaning for this Lenormand card. It's positive here, 9 of hearts. And I felt green vibes immediately, but I also heard before I started the video even, I looked at the card and I immediately heard you're going to make an entrance. So whatever that means to you, group number 3, okay, you're going to stand out, you're going to have a lot of confidence. Maybe there's a bit of an attitude here, which is really cool. We can see that also how she's sitting on this broom kind of makes sense, okay? Going to be queen vibes, and even if you're a man, okay, this is going to be confidence and a bit of like backbone and a bit of like, hey, I know who I am, okay? You don't, like, you're showing some sort of, your colors as well. You're showing off your colors, which will bring a lot of respect for you in October. So don't be afraid to show your character, I heard. So, and if it's a bit of sassiness or it's also kind of cute, I see a really good mixture here of somebody feeling really attractive, but also having some sort of boundaries, you know, like a really cool mixture of that. But here with also the original meaning of the card, we have some messages coming through. You might also be the one delivering messages in October or receiving messages, thoughts, ideas, and news. So with that might also come new ideas, new thoughts, and the news in general that are coming through to you, or you are delivering that. Okay, so with the writer, it's on the way. It's something being delivered, or you're delivering something. Okay. But I also just saw somebody here, literally, you might also be pulled in by somebody. If this is about a relationship, about love, or about romance, okay, you might be a bit intoxicated here with somebody in October. Your interest might be heightened for a specific person, or somebody is very interested in you, group number 3, if this resonates. If you're not here for love, then I'm trying to scratch on every topic, okay, to make it fit into every area of people's lives. So bear with me. What am I doing here? Okay, let's go with the Fortune Oracle card first for group number 3, please, for the month of October. Please, what's gonna happen? We have, oh my goodness, we have number 27 with proposal. A romantic or a business opportunity is indicated. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's gonna be straightforward though. Even people might be just overthinking for a second how they are going to approach you because of what you're presenting on the outside, okay? And this attitude, I'm not saying negative. This attitude is really awesome because it's this mixture of show me respect, or I'm not going to talk to you kind of situation, okay? If you're a beautiful man or a beautiful woman, it's like you have a lot of people probably being interested in you, so you have to have some sort of protective bubble around you, okay, where people know their boundaries or your boundaries. So you also have the flowers on the bottom here, number 11. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Be generous. Oh, wow. I also heard be generous with your time. Be generous with your time. So this could also be a business proposal, okay? Now that I said I wanted to get into every area. So this romantic or business opportunity is indicated. And especially also for business, I have to say, put on your best suit, but be the sweetest person. Make people almost feel like that you're, I don't want to say arrogant, but you know, clothes make the person, you know how the saying goes from the 50s or whenever that was, or 40s or 20s, I don't know, 1900s. There's something about you representing something, but then, and people have this like potential idea about you, but then you're this amazing freaking person, okay? When you talk to them, you're very strong. I see somebody with a really strong handshake, okay? And people are just amazed by you. They're like in awe of group number 3, I have to say. And if this is not about you, this is you feeling this about another person. But this is also really, really good because I feel like there's a lot of good partnerships here with the proposal card. There's something about the 2 of Cups. There's commitment, there's agreements, new business opportunities, as I said, or signing contracts potentially here in October. Okay, so the news coming in might also be a contract, papers to sign, papers of confirmation of some sort. So this might all be something going on in October. Really, really cool. With the flowers, I always get celebrations. I have this now for every group. So every group for October has some sort of celebration going on. Maybe you also feel drawn to more than one pile. Group number 3, totally possible. So there's also something about sharing this beautiful energy that you're already possessing. You might also be the bearer of good news in October. So you might also be having the ability in October to make other people happy. If you're into charity events, or if you just want to visit your parents, okay, or give them a call, or there's something about sharing all the amazing traits that you already possess. Okay, and if it's being a stylist, like you can advise people on how to dress, or, you know, maybe you're giving dating advice or something like that. Maybe you're a coach. Okay, so there's something about you where you can share even more of you, and people will be greatly appreciative of that. you might also receive that in return, right? So with this, it's a back and forth situation here where people are on the same page. So this is a beautiful energy for October here for group number 3 as well. So excited for you. Okay. Okay, let's get a few more of oracle cards here. For group number 3, please, for the month of October, for group number 3. It almost goes a bit hand in hand here for somebody watching. When I look at success and emotional fulfillment, your work might also take off. And this is also something that means something to you on emotional level. Maybe you're self-employed or you're very in tune with how you work. Your personality is expressed through your work for someone here. That's what I mean. Maybe you're coaching people or you're helping people. If you're a personal trainer or if you're a firefighter, it doesn't matter. I feel a very involved, emotionally involved job here for someone. And you will be also receive a lot of positive news and a lot of positive feedback in October for how you're doing your job. Okay. You might be a very, very good communicator in October, group number 3, sorry. And there's a lot of balanced energy anyways right now. We're in Libra season, so it's very beautiful. It's about beautiful things, okay, maybe a little bit surface level things, but there's a lot of balance to it. People are on the same page, or we have an ability to express ourselves in a beautiful way, okay? Things are just kind of cool. With a little bit of spice, I feel. You can show off your personality. I just get that over and over. Dressing for the occasion. Okay, for group number 3, please. What else is the message for October, please, for group number 3? Please get another message. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Grounding. Yeah, stay grounded though, hey? If you're on this high-flying broom here, you might be feeling very accomplished and very excited, okay, in October. So it's also very important with the potato here at number 5 to stay grounded. To do maybe, it's funny, we have the tarot cards on the bottom of the sun card showing. There's something about earth for you also that makes you happy. I don't even know how to express this right now. Let me think about this while we're looking at the other card first. We have wisdom. Look at that, number 22. This is really someone who is so smart. And we have Leo in here. Again, I'm getting the same message of outside appearances and inside feelings and how we're expressing ourselves. And you might come across also as a very smart person here. And attraction. Yeah. Cleansing, tranquility. Wow. So there's something about grounding and wisdom. Hang on here. I'm getting multiple messages I have to translate here in my head somehow. And the cards don't want to be straight. That's really something here. I heard take the time to collect yourself. And this is also advice for me right now because I feel like I'm feeling this energy. I feel I want to go a mile a minute because I have a lot of ideas. There's a lot of good things are going for me or for you, right? So I'm feeling this, yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go, let's go. Let's bring them those news. Let's receive those news. Let's do this agreement. Like I feel a lot of like excitement and ready to go energy. But I feel pulled back a little by, hey, collect your thoughts, okay? You might get really into situations where you have to almost multitask and divide yourself into pieces. But what's actually going to happen in the end here is that you're going to be almost like the alpha and the omega, you know? You're going to be this like person, this rock to other people because of some sort of opportunity here. You're going to be grounded and you're also going to be very wise, it's almost like you're in the midst of doing something very specific, like planning an event, planning something, working away, but then somebody's asking you a question about something that has absolutely nothing to do with what you're doing right now, but you're going to really like just collect yourself, take a deep breath and switch like this into something else. So multitasking is going to be very heightened in the month of October, but you're going to be so freaking amazing at it. It's almost you're going to be also this postman, this delivery person, the person that has an ear for everybody's problems, you know. There's a lot of liberation in a sense of you are going to be completely 100% this one pillar, who you know exactly who you are. You're grounded and you're also open to the universe, right? Like you're completely aligned from bottom to top, from top to bottom. So wherever you go, wherever your energy has to diverse and spread itself in October, you're always going to be that pillar. So maybe this is also the advice here to remember that, right? That you're always going to be that pillar. And when you collect your thoughts, even when you're multitasking, even when you feel like you have to spread yourself thin to achieve everything in that month, there's something about you collecting your thoughts, taking a deep breath, or just pausing for a second, and always coming up with the right things to say. That's also something why people are admiring you and why there's so many opportunities are coming towards you, group number 3. And this is also like it says here, be generous, because you have a lot to give in lots of different areas. That's why I saw somebody coaching or counseling people, right? Like being open for everybody, or what I'm doing right now. Also receiving a lot of energies, but still trying to be in the center here and don't forget who you truly are. But this is just one thing that's coming through here with, with what I just got here with these cards. So yeah, there's something about the alpha and the omega. Okay, as above, so below. So this is really something coming through here. There's a lot of matching opportunities here, lots of agreements, lots of attraction, okay? Attracting also the right people, therefore. But I really feel you're a special one, group number 3. There's something about you, you're standing out, okay? You're not comparable to anybody else. There's something extremely unique about you, but it's so awesome that anyone else, let's say, everybody's different. And I'm not saying nobody is like you're the only unique person. I'm just saying that there's something extra about you. Maybe you just have your shit figured out 100% and people look up to you, okay? You could also be this like really that counselor person, this coach that people just love, you know, and they just love listening to you. They love looking at you. Like there's just a really good combination of what you have, group number 3. And you should be feeling very grounded in that, very confident, and therefore able to also share it with other people and also present yourself. There's no holding back in October anymore, because this is just who you are, okay? You are really good looking and you are really smart and you're also really nice. So yeah, F off other people that have judgments. This is just something that came through right now. Okay, let's do some tarot cards here. I feel like I'm getting stuck on something specific here. Okay, for group number 3, please, for the month of October. What is going to happen here in the month of October for group number 3? Beautiful group number 3. I just saw this lady wiggle her nose, just like bewitched. So things will also come really easy for you, I have to say. Because you have your shit together, group number 3, you might just have to wiggle your nose, okay? Not because you're an attractive lady or an attractive man, but you're so much more than that. And this is something that's going to show on the outside, okay? It is what it is. And if you want that job, put on the right clothes, okay? Really dress for success here as well. And this is not about showing off or manipulation or something like this. This is just really also you, being who you truly are. We have the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. The wounded warrior here. I feel it's time to let go of that. I feel like we've maybe have been fighting ourselves here, okay? This may have also been about other things. And that's why I feel like October, group number 3, you're just going to wiggle your nose. Shit's going to be easy. This is what we're letting go of. The 10 of Wands, like having a burden, also carrying other people's burdens. Now it won't feel like a burden anymore because you are that pillar. They're really constantly showing me this pillar that you are. Own up to the pillar that you are. This amazing, attractive, wise, smart, and funny, and sweet, and everything that you want to be is who you are. There is no hard work into attracting the right people, attracting the right job, okay? Their cycle is over, I feel. You look at the difference. Look at this person, okay? And then look at this, the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. You don't have to take, I really feel this 10 of Wands is carrying other people's burdens. And this kitty, okay, your backbone, that's your confidence. Your confidence is tipping you on the shoulder and saying, hey, take your own broom, let's get going. This is what's going to happen. 10 is the end of a cycle. We're choosing our broom, okay, your vehicle of movement. Get dressed and get going. For what is really meant to be yours here. I actually want to see the cards that come out after that. I feel hard times are over for group number 3. It's going to be easier because you're also realizing and accepting a part of you that is just you. You have everything it takes, group number 3. There is no more you have to like stand up and fight for yourself or something like that, okay? Things will come a little bit easier. They showed me this bewitched wiggle your nose thing on purpose here, okay? Not for nothing. Okay, what else is coming here for... Okay, I already saw the 9 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. Here is anxiety. Maybe also sometimes over anticipation is really just almost showing itself in anxiety. There's also Savior here coming through with the Alpha and the Omega. There's God coming through here for somebody. If you need relief, if you need help, group number 3, there is... I heard you are also the Alpha and the Omega. You're the image of God, okay? You're being protected. You're being risen, okay? You're being taken care of. Look out the window. The sun is coming up. Here's a little birdie. The cat, again, tapping you on the shoulder. There must be something inside you that is really annoying you because it's constantly trying to wake you up or trying to tap you on the shoulder and be like, hey, let's do this, let's be that, okay? You could also be that messenger finally standing up for yourself, and that's actually how we started the reading. I saw somebody who is completely attractive and also has boundaries, okay? Who people are respecting. You will be respected in October, in October, group number 3. Don't you worry. Maybe clothes is something that could make you feel in a different way. And I'm trying to get away from like talking about manipulation of some sort, but this is something that can trick our mind a little bit here, okay? If there is a bit of anxiety, overburdenous experiences, maybe a health situation here as well, being burned out, feeling burned out, you need a good night's sleep, okay? Because there's success and emotional fulfillment coming to you in October, group number 3. That's really beautiful. A lot of grounding and wisdom. You're going to be the pillar that's connected to the bottom and the top, okay? All your chakras are going to be aligned. So put on that dress. Make your hair, get your hair done, whatever you need to do, okay? What's the outcome, please, for group number 3 in October here? Oh my goodness, 9 of Pentacles and the Magician and the Empress underneath. Look at this. This is that card, okay? We're going from the 9, 3 9s here. There's a lot of synchronicities today in all these readings. You might really... There is some sort of switch in energy and emotion here. New opportunities, romantic or business opportunities indicated. It's finally coming through by you saying also yes to it, okay? Put down the burden. Try something different, group number 3. Put on that dress, okay? Go for it. Go for it. The message also is coming in, the good news, the thoughts, the whatever you need, okay? This business proposal, the proposal from your lover, from this other person. Things are coming in here with the messages, thoughts, ideas, and news with the writer. The writer is on his way already, okay? It's not a stagnant one. We don't see a letter here. Like, the writer is literally on its way. It's like the postman, okay? So we have the outcome here that I asked for is the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to be this is going to be very beneficial for you financially. You're getting also what you deserve. The 9 of Pentacles is a person here who is also independently rich, okay? You're enjoying everything that you worked so hard for, and you also have the time to enjoy it. That's why it says here, success and emotional fulfillment are yours. It's a great combination of groundedness and knowing all the achievements, okay? Feeling them within you, having the wisdom, the maturity, the calmness, the confidence. And here's the Magician. You might also be learning this through a book here, potentially. She's reading a book here. There might be something here in October that just gives you this opportunity. This is the outcome, okay? Here's abundance too. And the Wheel of Fortune is underneath that. There's a huge transformation for you in October, group number 3. There's a big transformation. Aha moments. I see the Hangman here as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This karmic cycle is going to be over. We're having a transformation. A new door is opening for you, okay? Let's see, it's almost disconnected. The cords are almost cut to this stuff here, to the burden, to the worry, to the exhaustion, to the anxiety. Luck is coming in, abundance is coming in, and birthing, okay, of this idea of new experiences, of this proposal, this opportunity. And here we're experiencing it firsthand. Okay, I want to see, like, this is the outcome. I asked for this, okay. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. This is being completely taken care of, okay. Nothing to worry about here. Okay, group number 3. Can we please get more messages, please, for October for group number 3? This is a 9 as well, the 9 of Hearts, and here's the 9 of Pentacles. This is you. That's what I mean. Attractive attraction we have here as well. There's some cleansing going on. Yeah, maybe you're getting some sort of energy healing here as well. Just, it's like what I talked about in another reading. It was spring cleaning or it's fall cleaning. Maybe we just need to fall clean, okay? Could also be our thoughts, because we have thoughts in here as well. Messages, thoughts, ideas, and news. Look at that. This is this, okay? Abundance and fulfillment. We saw the Empress card. There's abundance coming for you in October, group number 3. So don't you worry. The news, the good news, the proposal, the business opportunity, the money, whatever you needed for this to happen, to feel this fulfillment, to feel this attractive, to feel like you have boundaries, to feel like you can choose that one stick that is for you, okay, is coming in October. It's beautiful. Flowers are coming in here as well. I feel this appreciation also. And release here. See? Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This is on the bottom. This is the fall release for you, even if you're in a different hemisphere or whatever. But there is a seasonal change, okay? Into fall, where we're releasing stuff that no longer serves us. And really, 9, 9, 9, and a 10. It's over. That cycle is over. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. This karmic cycle is being cleansed out. We have new commitments coming in with the rings here, okay? New loyal commitments in either business or romance. You're going to be that strong pillar that is connected to the ground. Be very grounded and connected to your wisdom, to your crown chakra, to the universe, to whatever you need, okay? Knowing that you're always supported and nourished here as well. Nourished with the Empress card, taken care of, and having a ton of abundance. And nourished also with the 9 of Pentacles, because you made it. You made it, okay? The 9 of Pentacles. This is independence. Because we're releasing this. And look what's underneath. Believe in your miracle, group number 3. Security. Yeah. This is security feeling. Here we have enough. We have a huge savings account here. The 9 of Pentacles, okay? A huge savings account of all the abundance that comes also from the Empress card. Look, it's the same trees, okay? Plus here we have money in there. This is also health, okay? If this is a health situation, there's an abundance of it here. Trust in your miracles, trust in your security, trust in new opportunities and success. Emotional fulfillment. And what did it say? Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. So nothing to worry about anymore, okay? Just look forward to October. The one thing we might have to do is just change our mindset. We have messages, thought, ideas, and news. So the mindset change might come like this also in a natural way, because we saw the Wheel of Fortune, and here we have the 10s and the 9s, so the cycle is over. Oh, let's get you a last few cards here from the beautiful, beautiful Divine Feather Messenger, please, for group number 3. Cool. Haven't had that in a while. The Goose. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Oh my God, group number 3, you're giving me chills. The journey begins today. Don't wait. I really feel like it's this one thought away kind of thing. We have the Magician and the miracles. It's being made for you, okay? Maybe there's something that we always have to do ourselves. We're living in this physical experience, on this physical planet, where we're on this physical body. We almost are the ones creating it, doing it, making it, fulfilling it, okay? So if this the only thing you have to do is to just say yes to it, your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. And here I really talked about outside appearances as well, maybe something that could just make you feel better. Maybe that's something that could help. That's the start of an action, okay? It's almost like get ready for your miracle. Get ready for that person to come in. Get ready for this business opportunity. Get ready for it. It's like I'm getting dressed right now and wait for the delivery. Let's get one more, please, for group number 3. Beautiful group number 3 for October. Thank you very much. Look, on the bottom you have the Finch here. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. See, totally. And then we have the Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. These are the hurdles. The cards are really confirming this, group number 3. The cards are confirming this, and I don't think I have any more to say to this, because all I want to is for you to feel this energy of this card that you felt drawn to. It's finally yours. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. Group number 3. I'm hoping you're going to have the most amazing October. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you all the love in the world, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye.